Okay, oh shoot, my webcam go weird again. Fix my webcam. Try some sudoku here. Happens like every single time. There we go. Okay, let's stream some sudoku. So I tried to stream earlier tonight and my computer crashed like 1 minute into the stream. Apparently sudoku is too taxing for my computer. Hopefully we'll do better this time. And I was kind of on a roll with that sudoku, so that was annoying. So if anyone tunes in and wants to do something else that's more collaborative, whether that be Keep Talking Nobody Explodes or Bughouse or 4-player, let me know. Or we could just get people to jump in a Discord call and they could help me with sudoku. I haven't played much sudoku. My mom is really into it, but I've only done, I don't know, 10 of them in my life. Looks fun though. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to find where has the least number of things open, and that's probably a good place to start. It looks like this row is a good candidate, as we only have 2 things that are left to do. So sudoku, good if I did the command for this yet. If not, I really should make it. Oops. I did not. I'll make the command sometime else. One of my mods can do it. Alright, so we're missing a 3, which has to go here because there's a 3 in this column. And what else are we missing? Missing an 8. That goes here. Making progress. So now what has the least number of things missing? Missing 3 over here. So probably this square looks best. So we're missing a 4, which can't go in this column, and it can't go in this column, so it has to go here. We are missing a 5, and we're missing a 6. The 6 can't go in this column, so the 6 has to go here. This is pretty easy. I really should put it on like expert mode. But we'll finish this one and then we'll just move on up. I think I put this on medium to start off. See how the stream looks. Looks pretty good. Alright, so what has the least number of squares missing now? Like this is missing 4 in here. We're missing 4 in this row. So let's see if we can do this first. This square. So we're missing a 2, which can't go here. And we're missing a 3, which can't go either of these 2 places. The 3 has to be one of these 2. We're missing a 7 and an 8. Okay, the 7 can't go these 2 places. The 8 can't go these 2 places. Yeah, I don't think we've figured anything out there yet. I'm not really paying attention to the clock because I'm not very fast at this. I'm just going to try to reason through it. So so in theory you can leave notes in this. Like I could say like this can be an 8 or a 3, for example, but I don't like notes. I kind of want to not do that. I just like figuring everything out. And you can ask for hints here, but that's just cheating. Okay, so there's 4 left here. I think we can make some progress here because let's see. So we're missing an 8 here, and it can't go in this row. So that means this has to be an 8. Okay, we're missing a 1, 5, and 9. The 9 can't go here. So it's here or here. The 5 can't go here. Oh, the 5 can't go here, and it can't go here. So the 5 has to be here. Okay, so we're missing a 1 and a 9. We don't know where those are yet, though. So this column only has 3 missing. Sorry, this row only has 3 missing. Maybe we can make progress there. We're missing 1, 6, and 9. Oh, so the 9 can't be here because of this column. It can't be here because of this column. So this has to be a 9. So now we're missing a 1 and a 7. And we don't know where those go. Okay, so what else we're missing here? We're missing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 7. And we know this is missing a 1 and a 7, so these has to be 1 and 7 here. So that means the 3 has to be one of these 2 places, but it can't be here because it's in this column, so this has to be 3. And, okay. So that makes this what? So this is... Okay, so 1, 1, 2... So yeah, this has to be a 2. The 2 can't be in this column. Can't be in this column, so it has to be here. So now we're missing a 7 and a 1. We don't have enough information for those. Now we're only missing 2 here. What are we missing? We're missing a 1 and a 9, it looks like. We don't have enough information. Okay, what about this row here? So we're missing a 3, and the 3 can't be here, so it has to be here. Now what's left? We're missing 8. This is an 8. So what's missing the least? Like this square, and this square seem like good candidates. Okay, so the 1 can't be in this column. We can't really put much out here though. If anyone's watching, feel free to say hi. I don't know if I have any viewers at this point. Apparently I have no viewers, so I'm talking to myself. That's okay. Oh, whoops. Sudoku is not that popular. Let me move the screen. Sorry about that. Do it here. I feel like this is our best chance here, but I don't have much extra information. I guess. Oh, what about this column? I like this column. Let's try to figure some stuff out. So, what are we missing? We're missing 1, 1, 5, 7. Okay, the 7 can't be here. The 7 is one of these two places. 5 doesn't really eliminate much. Need help, people. Not great at sudoku. Where else do we know something? Okay, so here we're looking for... Okay, oh, the 3 can't be... The 3 is one of these two places. And we're looking for 7 and 8. Oh, the 7 can't be these places, so it has to be one of these. So these are either 3 or 7. And one of these two is the 8. Oh, maybe we get information down here from this. Okay, so these two have to be 3 or 7. So now this has to be either 2 or 9. And this can't be 9, so this has to be 9. And that means this has to be 2. Is that right? No, that's not right. Erase that. No, wait, so yeah, this has to be 3 or 7. Yeah, that's right. This has to be 3 or 7. That means this has to be 2 or 9. Okay, yeah, so this is 2. So can we figure out anything about this square here now? Maybe this will help narrow down these two. So what do we have left in these 3 squares? We have 1, 5, and 6. These have to be 1, 5, or 6. I guess we already knew that because we knew what these are. 6 can't be here, so it has to be one of these two places. 5 has to be one of these two places. And the 1 can be any of them. Shoot. Alright, let's see what we can get in the middle here. We're missing a lot of numbers. Okay, well the 9 can't be here and it can't be here. The 9 is... Oh, the 9 can't be here either. This has to be the 9. Okay. The 6 can't be here or here. The 6 is one of these 3 places. Okay, the 8 can't be here. I guess let's look for numbers that are common to these. Oh, the 4. So the 4 is in a lot of places. So the 4 can't be here, here, or here because of the rows. Can't be here because of the columns. So the 4 is one of these two places. What else is common? We have a lot of 6s. Not yet. Oh wait, we can do the 5s. So the 5s are in these two columns, in this row. Or no. Oh no, we already have a 5. I'm dumb. Yeah, I can't make much progress in the middle there. So, move on to a different square, see if we can find any insights. Okay. Okay, so one of these two squares has to be, no, one of these four squares could be a 2. Hey Joe Carlander. This is just medium. And I'm still having trouble with it. It looked easy at the beginning, but I mean, it seemed easy even though it was medium. But I was going to go up to expert, but now I'm having trouble. Jarl, feel free to help me out. If you see any insights, let me know. If you want to jump in a call and help out, that'd be even better. So let me know. Do you do Sudoku regularly, Jarl? So I learned recently that I learned from Chronotog, who's an old fixed player, that there's a guy who used to play Suicide on Fix, which is anti-chess. Hey Joe Baron, thanks for tuning in. We're playing Sudoku. I'm not very good at this, so I could use all the help I could get. If anyone wants to jump in a call, let me know, or just throw insights in the chat. So anyway, there's a guy who used to be very good at anti-chess on free internet chess server, and he basically he stopped logging in, stopped playing anti-chess, stopped playing chess, and like it was weird. I didn't know like where he went because he used to be a fairly good player. He was among like the top, I would say the top 10, maybe the top 5 in the world at anti-chess for many years going. And I learned a lot about anti-chess just by watching his games. So he disappeared off the face of the earth. And Chronotog told me very recently, like within the last 2 weeks, that he did an interview with him and he found out that he's actually the US, I mean they say the US champion, but really like the best player in the US like doesn't compete in that particular championship. So let's just say he's undisputably the second best Sudoku player in the US. So they have like a US championship every year to determine who they send to Worlds, and he has won like 8 out of the last 10 times, which is ridiculous. You don't think it is medium difficulty? We're on Sudoku.com. I mean, I could try an easy one to show you the difference. But I mean, well, do you think this is too easy or too hard? Why do you say it's not medium? If you have any insights, let me know. I'm looking to try to figure some stuff out. Top middle box is missing a 9. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, that makes it easy. You're right. All right, so we're making progress here. So maybe we can make some progress in some of these other columns now. Okay, so this can't be a 1. This can't be a 1. We need to hear for 1s. So what are we missing here again? We're missing, I don't think we can solve this yet. So what could that insight have given us? Oh, maybe we can get something down here. You think this hard? It's definitely on media. It seems difficult to me. Yeah, I'm not seeing things jump out at me. But when I get into problems like this, usually, I mean, I haven't played much Sudoku, but when I get into problems like this, I'll go like box by box and run through all the numbers and look for insights. And sometimes I find something. You see where 3 can go? Oh, hit me. We look in. Oh, here is this. One of these two has to be 3, right? Because it can't be here, it can't be here, it can't be here. So one of these two is 3. Yo, it hit me with some coordinates. 3 for the middle left box. So a 3 in here. The middle left box. Okay, I'm supposed to figure this one out. Okay, a 3 is not in this column, so it has to be in one of these two columns. Oh, yeah, so it can't be in this column. That means the 3 has to be in this column here. Still don't see it yet because I don't. Okay, well this, we know 3 is not here, so the 3 has to be here or here. Oh, okay, so I don't know, I'm still not getting an insight for the middle left box yet. Oh, I think I understand. Okay, so the 3, it can't be in this column, so there has to be a 3 in one of these 4 boxes. And there has to be a 3 in one of these 2 boxes. Therefore, the 2 3s here are in these 2 rows. Therefore, it has to be here. So that's a 3. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Hey, Philly boy. Oh, Charles Carlin thinks he's found one. Middle box. Very middle box. So wait. Middle box top right. You mean here? This is an 8. Oh, middle top left has to be an 8. Okay, so I trust you, but let's see if I can figure out why it has to be an 8. Okay, well an 8 can't be in this column. Okay. And this has to be an 8. Oh, okay, so let's figure it out. We have a limited number of things missing here. So we have 2, 8, 7 are missing. The 7 can't be here, the 7 can't be here. This has to be a 7. Okay, so now we have a 2 and an 8 are left, and this can't be a 2, so this has to be a 2. Then this has to be an 8. Okay, in the middle box, top left, everything except an 8 is covered. Background noise on my green screen. Hey, Smash Time Fools. So I'm playing Sudoku, except everyone in the chat is a lot better than I am. So they're trying to teach me. Where do I get these layouts? I just make them. I'm pretty artistic. So, well, I mean, let me back up. I mean, like the stuff on the green screen behind me, I get on like a stock video place. So I pay for that, but I find it and then I pay like a licensing fee, which is, not very much. But I mean, I search around to find stuff that I think is appropriate, and then I put it all together. Okay, let's see. Did someone have some other insights here? Not yet. Okay, but we're making like a lot of progress here. Okay, so because this is a 7, that eliminates a 7 from this, right? So this has has to be a 7. That means this has to be a 1. So that means here we're missing a 1 and what are we missing? 1 and 5. Guess we don't have anything here yet. Okay, what about Oh, okay, so 4 is eliminated from here and here. So one of these 3 has to be a 4. It can't be this one. So one of these 2 has to be a 4. Bottom left corner, bottom left has to be a 4. Here, okay. This can't be a 4. Oh, you're right. So this column, and this row. Yeah, that gets us a 4. That's great, that's good progress. We have a lot filled in this column. So we're missing the 2 and the 6. And the 2's here, so this has to be a 2. And this has to be a 6. We're crushing it, guys. So let's see. What's left here? We only have 3 left. We have 1, 5, and 8. One, 5, 8. So this can't. One of these 2 has to be a 5. This can't be a 5. You have anything with 8s? Not really. Yeah, we're pulling in it very slowly, but we don't care about the clock. Did I just remove the clock from my layout? I mean, the clock just depresses me. I don't know. We'll figure it out though. Let's get some other insights up in here, guys. How can we use like the information we've just learned to gain new insights? What about this 4? Does this give us anything? So like we've eliminated this and we've eliminated this. So here, one of these 2 has to be a 4. I think this is the 4 right here. Okay, what else here? We're looking for... So in this box, we're looking for 1, 2, 3. Oh, what about a 3? This can't be a 3, this can't be 3. This is the 3. Hey, Sophia. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, so I'm going to give a shout out to Sophia because she is trying to get Twitch affiliate. She thinks she just got it at like 50 followers, but she could use some buffer. So, especially if you like Town of Salem, you should drop her a follow. Hey, Jonathan Gaiman. Hey, G-Reacts. Yeah, we're working it through together. This is not me on my own. So definitely let me know in the chat if you see ideas. Preferably, like if someone says this number should be whatever, I'm going to try to figure out why. And if I can't figure it out, tell me why. Uh-oh, did I lose my headphones? I guess it does it. Do I need headphones? I'm going to take off my headphones since I'm not really listening to anything. So I don't know why I would need headphones. Usually I'm listening to like a partner saying stuff, but no one's saying stuff right now. I guess if someone calls me on Skype, then I won't notice. Alright, let's figure out some more stuff here. So we're missing 1, 2, 1, 2, 7, 8. Oh, 1, 2, 5, 7, 8. Okay. So the 5 can't be here and it can't. Oh, wait. No, we already have a 5. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So the 6 can't be here and it can't be here. So this is the 6. See, this is easier than we thought, guys. look for the last 4. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We have so many 4s that the last 4 has to be forced. All right. So where don't we have a 4? We don't have a 4 here. It can't be this column. It can't be this column. This is the 4. Great idea, Joe. All right. So let's see. Maybe we can do more in the middle now. Okay, the 1 is not, one of these two has to be the 1. And what else is left? 1, 3, 6, 7. Okay, so this has to be the 6. It can't be this row, and it can't be this column. So this is a 6. Okay, so now we're looking for a 3. Oh, this has to be the 3 because it can't be this column. So we just needed like 1 inside and we're sailing. Oh yeah, congratulations to Sophia for getting the affiliate email. That's awesome. So yeah, just go fill in your tax information. I've had some Canadian friends who got affiliate and were confused. So like they asked for like a tax ID number or something, which I guess Canadians don't have. But if you Google around it's pretty clear what you're supposed to do. Yeah, we got to convert our endgame advantage. All right, we just have 2 left here. What do we have left? We have 1 and a 7. I don't see either of those yet. Oh, but maybe we can do this column. So we know that this is a 1 and a 7. So what else is left? So we have a 2 and an 8 left. And the 8 can't be here. The 8 has to be here in the column. That makes this a 2. Do we have all the 2s? We got all the 2s. Do we have all the 8s? We're missing an 8 here. So this should be forced. This is an 8. Is that right? Maybe that's not. No. Why did I say an 8 was here? An 8 is one of these 2 places. Yeah, because we don't have an 8 here either. So here, can we figure out the 8? Oh, here we can figure out the 8 because it's not in this column. So this has to be an 8. That means the 8 has to be right here. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, have a good night, Sophia. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so what do we have left? So here we have 1 and a 5. We have oh wait, what about this column? We don't have much left in this column. So we have a 1 and a 5 left in this column too, I think. I guess we don't have that one yet. What about, oh, what about this row at the bottom? This doesn't have very many left. We're missing a 1 and a 7. Oh, and there's a 7 right here. So this has to be a 7. That makes this a 1. Let's see, do we have all the 1s? So we're still missing some 1s here. This has to be a 1 because this column is eliminated with 1s. Okay, and that means the 1 is one of these 2 places here. Yeah, we're definitely sailing here. We're definitely gonna get this pretty soon. We just need to go number by number basically. So let's check. Do we have all the 2s? We already have, oh, we're missing a 2. We're missing it here. So this has to be a 2. Alright, let's check out the 3s. We have all the 3s. We're missing a 3, which has to be here. Oh, that solves this. This is a 7. So that probably solves this, because this can't be a 7, so this has to be a 7. We have all the 7s. Oh, we're missing a 7 here. That was an easy 7. Let's see. So we have all the 8s. We already have all the 8s. We have all the 9s. I like how they highlight stuff. It makes it a little easier. Thanks for tuning in, Joe Brewer. I try to put effort into my layouts to make them more fun to watch, to make up for my lack of content. Hopefully I can get better at the games too. So let's figure out. So what do we have left? What's left in this one? This has a 5 and a 6 missing. Oh, the 6 can't be here, so it has to be here. That makes this a 5. Oh, we're only missing 1 here, which is a 1. And that means this has to be a 1. We're only missing 1 here, which is 5. So this has to be a 1. Has to be a 5. Got it. We took way too long at that, guys. Hey, Swole. Thanks for tuning in. If anyone wants to help me with a Sudoku, like on a call, let me know. Otherwise, people can help in the chat. So, was that too easy? Should we try expert? Or actually, no, there's a hard level. It's easy, medium, hard, and expert. Should we try? Let's try hard. All right, we're doing a hard one now. My instinct is to start here because we have the least squares missing. We only have 4 missing. So let's see. The 1s can't be here. One of these 2 squares has to be a 1. Let's see, what else is missing? We're missing 1, 4. Oh, what about a 9? So the 9, it can't be here, it can't be here or here. Because it can't be here or here because of the rows, can't be here because of the column. This is the 9. We're making progress already. Okay, and what did we say about the 1? Does that make this a 1? Yeah, that makes this a 1. Because these 2 can't be 1 because of the column, and this, yeah, this is a 1. We're gonna crush this one, guys. So Gerald, I'm gonna get to what you said in a second. I just want to see if I can finish this square first. 1, 2, 3, missing a 4 and a 7. I guess we can't get those yet. Okay, so Charles says top middle of the middle. Wait, so top middle. The middle one is 3. Okay, so I see what he's saying. This row can't be 3, this row can't be 3, so the middle one has to be a 3. Good eye. Okay, maybe we can work on this one now. What else we're missing? Oh, does this have to be a 1? Because the columns can't be 1s over here. I think this has to be a 1. So we're missing 5, 6, and 9. Okay, these can't be 6s. This has to be a 6. So we're missing 5 and 9 here. So one of these 2 has to be a 9. Bottom middle, top middle is a 6. Let's see why that is. Okay, this column can't be a 6, this column can't be a 6, this row can't be a 6. So yeah, this is a 6. Makes sense. So maybe we should work on this square here. Let's see. What about 2s? This can't be a 2, this can't be a 2. The 2 is one of these three places, and it's not here, so one of these two is a 2. Oh, the one below it is a 4? This is a 4, you're saying. Let's see. This column can't be a 4, this column can't be a 4. You're right, this is a 4. Okay. So what are we missing here? We're missing 2, 3. Okay, so the 2 is in one of these two places. Oh no, the 2 is here. This column can't be a 2, this row can't be a 2, this row can't be a 2. That's a 2. What about 3? These two can't be 3s because of the row. So the 3 is one of these two places. What about a 5? 5 can't go here. Eight. Yeah, I don't have more insights in this one. What about this row? We have a lot filled in this row here. Yeah, we need all the help we can get. If you have any insights, let us know. Okay. So we're missing, in this column, we're missing a 2, 4, 7, no, 2, 4, 2, 4, 7 is what we're missing. So let's see. The 7 can't be here. So the 7 is one of these two places. Bottom right block, top left cell is a 4. So let's see why that is. So these two can't be 4s because of this row. This column can't be 4. Oh, the 4 has to be. Wait, this is a 4 right now, right? We're missing a 4 here, and there's a 4 right here. This has to be a 4, and that makes this a 2. No, that's not a 2. Oops. That makes this a 5. No, 6. That makes that a 6. Wait, what is it? 7. I'll get it eventually. Okay, that's a 7. Missing messages. Oh, Swole had caught it above. Oh, bottom left cell has a 7. Oh, oops. I'm sorry, I missed that, Swole. Yeah, if anyone wants to get in a call, let me know. Okay, so because of that, that eliminates the 4s from here, the 4s from here, and the 4s eliminated. So that's a 4. Okay. So we don't have many left in these rows. Maybe we can figure something out there. Okay, well this can't be a 1, so the 1 is one of these two places. So what is left? 1, 3, 5. Maybe did we get all the 4s? Why don't we just get the 4 right here? This is a 4, right? Yeah, that's a 4. Because we eliminated, or no, is that not? Wait, eliminated these rows, we eliminated this column. Yeah, that's a 4. Or no, we didn't. No. This one of these two is a 4. Oh, let's see. Do we have this solved? What is missing? 2 and no, a 5 and a 9 is missing. Farm to 700, 1700 leeches and bullet. That's awesome. Good job. Okay. What are we? Zerolek says 6 is middle, left, middle, left. So let's look at the sixes. Okay. Middle left. Middle left. We're saying this is a 6. So we've eliminated these 2 columns. Yeah, you're right. This has to be a 6. Good catch. In the middle cell, bottom middle square. Bottom middle square is a 2. This is a 2. Let me figure out why. Okay, one of these 2 has to be a 5, and one of these 2 has to be a 7. So that leaves this must be a 2. I understand. Makes sense. Oh, well, yeah. Let's make a call. Let's get this done. How about you hop into the Discord and then anyone can hop in. Okay. Let's go into my Discord thing. Let's hop in a game call here. Right, yeah. I think Discord works. It's easier for people to hop in and out, and it's not like you don't need to hear stuff instantly. So I'm in a call right now. Oh, here's Swole. Swole, you're muted, by the way. So feel free to unmute.
Hey, Chuck.
Hey.
All right. Wait, should I just watch your stream, or should you because there's going to be a little bit of a delay, so you might solve a couple before
No, I mean, I'm really slow at this, so and not only that, my stream doesn't have much delay. I stream on low latency mode. I guess I could click on the video to see how much my delay is, but I think it's only like 3 seconds tops.
All right. Let
me see.
Gotcha. Yeah, you normally don't have much of a delay, so that's a good point.
Let's see. Video stats. Latency to broadcast, 1.3 seconds.
Okay.
So yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
Awesome. I haven't done Sudoku in a while.
Yeah, I don't have much experience at it. So I'm trying my best not to do this, but when I do Sudoku on my own, like I'm just like running numbers in my head, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I assume that would be like really annoying if people heard me saying that constantly. So, all right.
Oh, wait, Chuck, I think I solved a cell. Or okay. Not a whole cell.
So
but like...
here's one problem we need to solve is we need to find a way to let people know like what cell, because I think it's confusing the way people are doing it in the chat. Like usually I can figure out what they mean, but there's gotta be.
I like to just. What I do is like I just say I clarify like a cell is like a group is like the group of 9 numbers, like in a square, and then like a square is like the smaller one. It's
wait, so I would think the opposite actually. Wait, so is a square within a cell or is a cell within a square?
No, it's not like the official way. It's just how I said it. But yeah, I guess So do you want to do a cell as like a small the individual numbers, and then a square as the group?
That makes more sense to me, but I can do it either way as long as we're consistent. Okay, hold on. We got an insight here. Oh, Spinal Tap. I'm gonna roll with Sudoku for a while since people seem to be getting into it. So I'm probably not going to play 4-player tonight, like for at least another hour, if at all. We're going to roll with Sudoku for a little bit, but thanks for offering. I definitely want to partner you again in a later stream. Okay, so Jurex says okay, middle left group, middle cell is a 2. So this cell right here I'm highlighting is a 2. Let's see if we can figure out. No, that can't be it because of
it's the right cell, the right.
The what's he saying?
Middle
right cell. 2. Oh, this is a 2. Okay. No. That makes sense, yeah, because this column's eliminated and this row's eliminated.
Yeah. Sorry, there's a delay on the stream.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, the middle left square, the bottom right is also a 4.
This here's a 4 right here.
I'm not sure which square you're pointing to. Yeah, that square. That
Okay.
square is a 4 because a 7 has to be in the top left square, top right cell. That's how you complete the
Oh,
column.
7 has to be here. Why does this have to be a 7?
Because the third column from the left is almost completed, except for the 4 and the 7, and the 7 can't be in the bottom part of the column. It has to be in the top.
I'm still not seeing it.
There's two numbers left in the column on the
Yeah.
left.
I see. I see. This cannot be a 7. So this has to be a 7. And therefore this has to be a 4. That makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, now he's saying row 4 has a 7.
Yeah, we already
Oh,
did that
we
draw.
did what you said. Okay. Uh,
Mm.
so there's not much left
Okay, and
here.
there's a 4 in the middle right square.
Okay,
Cell.
middle right square, and okay, so can't be here, can't be here, has to be here. Got it. Okay, have we solved all the 4s? Maybe we can solve this last 4 right here, right now. 4 has to be right here.
And there's the 4 on the exactly.
All right. We're making a lot of progress here. This is on hard mode, guys.
And
We're
there's a
gonna solve
one
this faster than.
there's a 1 in the top left square, middle cell.
Um, yeah, that makes sense because this column's eliminated. Yeah. Nice. Okay, have we solved all the ones? Oh, we haven't solved ones
And
over here
there's
yet.
a 5. There's a 5 in the top left square, bottom middle
So this is a
cell.
5 here. Let me see why that is.
5 cuts off
Okay,
the
yeah, because this column has no 5s, so this has to be a 5. Okay.
that means the top middle square has a 5 on the top right cell.
The top middle has a 5 on the top right. So let's check out the 5s.
Which means there's a 9
Oh
remaining.
yeah. I got you. 5, 9 makes sense. Oh, we solved the square. That's awesome for us. Okay, maybe we can solve part of this square too. So what's left here? We have 2, 5, 9. The 9 can't be here,
We have a 2
and the 2 can't.
we have a 289, 289.
Oh yeah, 2, 8, 9. The 8 can't be here. I guess we still need to solve more of this before we can
The
do
8
that.
has to be in the bottom left. The 8 has to be in the bottom left because
8.
there's already a 2.
Why does the 8 have to be in the bottom left?
Because there's already a 2 and a 9 in the row. Yeah.
There's a 2 and a 9. Oh yeah, you're right. Good catch.
I want to race you, Jiraiya. See who finishes first.
Oh wait. Does Jiraiya have that? Jiraiya, have we done everything that you mentioned, or is there insights we haven't put in here yet? Oh, so what about these two? Maybe we can solve these two right here. So let's see. What's left in this row?
Jiraiya saying there's a 7 in bottom left of the top right square.
The top right, there's a 7 right here. Yes, there is. Okay, so then we can solve this. If we can figure out what's left, that's a 5, or no, that's a 6.
6, yep.
Okay. So
Now there's
we're making progress. How many 7s
no.
are there? Can we figure out a 7? 7 is right here? No, it's one of these two places. Oh.
Oh no, never mind. Never mind. 2, 5, 8, 9.
That's interesting. Oh, can we solve the 3s? I guess we can't yet.
1 bottom right square, middle right.
Bottom right square,
Yep, that's true.
Middle right. So this is a 1.
Wait, but
Uh,
can't the one be in the middle too, Jiraiya? It's in the
yeah, it looks like
middle.
either one of these could be a 1 to me. Can you explain
Oh,
why it cannot?
it can't be in the middle.
2 squares above in the middle and
In the left column for the one.
I'm not sure I understand that yet.
I guess we can always come back to it.
Oh, wait, maybe I understand it. So hold on. A 1 can't be here and it can't be here. So the 1 has to be one of these 2 places. Maybe I don't understand. If the 1 is one of these 2 places, if the 1 were
The
here, then
one
it
on
has
the
to be
top.
here. But why can't the 1 be here?
Jiraiya, I'm not sure if that one works.
Oh, and do that for the top one also. I understand now. So I see. So the 1 has to be one of these 2 places here. And it has to be one of these 2 places here. Therefore, the 1 must be here. I got you. Makes sense.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I do see it now.
Okay,
Good call.
we have a lot in this column. We have a lot in this column. Let's see, what's left in this column? We have 5 and a 7 left. Uh, hmm.
7, 8, 9.
Anything yet?
Oh, yeah. Top middle is the middle of the middle square.
Middle. This is a 5, you're saying? Um,
The middle, the middle square, top middle cell is a five. Is a 5. Yeah.
the one I'm pointing at right now?
Wait, I'm smoking something. Never mind. I was confused there
So
for a
hold
second.
on. It looks like
I don't think it's a 5.
uh
Take
yeah,
it
no, he
back.
says it's really complicated. I'm trying to figure it out. So it looks to me like it can be any one of these 3. Oh, but it has to be one of these 2. This can't be a 5 right here.
Oh, I got it,
Uh,
Chuck.
yeah.
The the middle square, middle left. Um, wait, is it four? Is an 8?
This is an 8. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, no, it's not an 8. It's not an 8. Never mind.
Uh, okay.
I think it's an 8 because the 5 8 is already covered in the. No, yeah, two. It's so hard to describe the squares. It's
No,
like
yeah,
interrupting.
I understand. I'm trying to figure out this insight too. So, so these 2 have to be 5
Five
or
and
5 or 7. Um, and what is left in this square here? So we have
7,
3, 3, 8, 9.
8,
Okay, and the
9.
9 can't be here, so the one of these 2 has to be a 9. Uh, and the 8 can be where? This can't be. Okay, so the 8 can be one of these 3. Yeah, I don't quite see the insights out. Okay, so he's explaining it. Middle is 5 because bottom right square 5. Bottom right square 5 can only be in the middle column.
Yes, that's
Let's
true.
see why is that? Okay. Okay, because this row is limited, so it has to be in this middle column. Okay. I understand. So that eliminates the 5 from this column here and here. So the 5 has to be one of these two places here. Because it has to be one of these two places, it can't be here, so this has to be a 5. I get it. Thank you. Yeah, that is really complicated, but it makes sense. That means this has to be a 7, right? Yeah, so we've got the
What
7.
that means.
And then we can solve this one, right? This middle one has to be a 7? I think so. Okay. We have... Where are we missing the 7? We're missing it these two places. Oh, so this can't be a 7. Okay, one of these two is a 7. One of these two is a 7. Hmm.
Bottom right square, bottom left is 6. Is it?
Say that again. Bottom right square, bottom left is 6. So this is a 6. See if I can figure out why. Okay. So one of these two has to be a 6.
And draw is way ahead of the curve.
One of these two has to be a 6.
I don't understand this.
I don't understand yet either. Okay, let's see. The reason is the column of that square. Okay. So I'm looking at the column.
Oh yeah. I see why.
Okay, can you explain
I
it,
see
Swole?
why. Yeah, sure. In the far right column, there's only a 3. No, there's a 5, 8, and 9 remaining in the column of
Okay.
the far right column.
Oh, okay. And the 5 can't be here.
5 can't be there, and the 9 can't be there, so that leaves an 8 in the bottom right.
The 5. Okay, the 5 can't be here. Why can't the 8 be here?
8 is in the bottom right, yeah. 9 can't be in the bottom right square of the bottom right cell. Or the bottom right.
I guess I still don't understand that. You're saying the bottom right square, the bottom left. Sorry, the bottom right square, the bottom right. It can't be a start from the beginning. It can't be what?
Because in the column of the last column, there's only a 5, 8, and 9 remaining.
Yeah. Okay.
9 in the bottom row, so the bottom row has to have an 8.
Okay. Wait. So there's a 5, 8, and 9 remaining, and we see a 5 and a 9 here. So this has to be an 8. Exactly. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. And then because of that, do we get something else?
Yeah, Adrai said the 5 has to be in the middle, the bottom. Wait, did he say the bottom middle? I think 5 was. I forgot why. Oh my god, I can't do this.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely confusing me. Oh yeah, jump in Discord. That would definitely help. Okay, so what's left here? We have the 5 and the 9. Wait, this can't be a 9. So this has to be a 9, right? That makes this a 5.
Hmm.
Hello?
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. So the reason that bottom left is a 6, the column in that square, we know that the 7 is at the top and the bottom of the middle column. We also know that
Wait,
the 5 is
wait, just say that again. Am I pointing at the right square that we're talking about? The bottom right square and the bottom left cell of that? Is that where we're looking?
Yes.
Okay. So start from the beginning. What about it?
Okay, so we know 7 is at the top middle and the bottom middle of that square. It's at the top middle and the middle of that square.
Wait,
And
say
if
that
you
again.
cross reference the 3,
So a seven can only be these two places. You're saying? Okay. Okay. So go ahead, and then
can only be in the middle and the middle top.
maybe you're getting cut off. I can't quite follow. Swole, can you follow what he's saying?
Not very well, no.
Hmm. I'm not sure. We are getting more insights though, so we might be able to get it even without that. I filled in like the top left square, and maybe we can fill in this this left middle square and figure it out from there. So what are we missing here? We're missing the 3 and the 8. Hmm. So he says this has to be what, a 7? Or he says this has to be, so he says this has to be a 6, I think. I'm gonna make a note of that, but I'm not gonna fill it in yet because I don't quite understand it.
Hmm.
Maybe I should look more at this. Maybe we can fill in something in this row though. Like this, we have like 3 rows that are almost entirely filled in.
I know.
So this is, we're missing a 1 and a 2. And this we're missing a 5 and an 8. Okay, so 5 and 8 has to be one of the, maybe I can figure out this insight anyway. So this 5 and an 8 has to be one of these two. And what about this one?
Oh, yeah, yeah. All right. So, Chuck,
Yeah,
5 has to be in the middle left
in the
because
middle
if you
left
look at the
where?
bottom top right square,
This
the top right
top right
square
square. This the 5 has to be where?
is a 5 in the middle left square, in the middle left cell of the top right square.
Okay, and why is this a 5?
Because look at the bottom right square. The 5 cuts off the entire bottom row, which means the 5 has to be in the middle column.
The 5
See,
cuts off the
there's the
entire.
there's the 5 in the bottom row.
So the 5 cuts off at the very bottom. You're saying right here.
Yeah, exactly.
The
It
5
slices the row.
the
Yeah.
5 slices the row, so the 5 can't be here. Which means the 5 has to be in this column. Which
Which
means the
means
5 can't be here and the 5 has to be here. That makes sense to me.
there's the 8 there.
Which
Perfect.
means there's the 8 there. So that was probably the insight he was trying to say. And because there's the 8 there, that slices off this. Wait, so this has to be an 8. Or no. No, wait. So yeah, the 8 has to be one of these two places. Let's see. Well, let's see. The 5 cuts off this and this. So one of these 3 has to be a 5. It can't be here. One of these 2 has to be a 5.
Oh, Chuck. Oh wait, never mind. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. The column at the bottom square has to be 3, 7,
I
or
got it.
5.
I got it. I understand what he
You
said.
understand? Okay, give it to me.
I understand why the bottom left cell of the bottom right square is a 6
Okay, explain it.
because of that. Like the seventh column from the left or the third column from the right, um, is you need a 2, 6, and 8, right?
Okay.
1, 2, and 8 in the bottom row.
Oh,
So
okay. So in this column, you need a 2, 6, and 8.
1, 2,
And
6, and 8.
at 1, 2, 6, and 8, and we have a 1, 2, and 8. So this has to be a 6. I understand now.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't getting what you were saying, Jerry X. Like this is.
I honestly
there's
I couldn't really hear Jerry X either.
Yeah, so I mean, there's some strategies that I'm still getting, and like it's good to learn new strategies here.
Definitely. So what are we left with? My setup is long.
Okay, so we only have these two left here. Maybe we can solve this like middle row. So what's left? We're left with a 8 and a 9. Oh, and the 8 can't be here. The 8 has to be here. That makes this a 9. Does that solve this up here? I guess not. Okay, well we only have 2 left here. What is left? We have a 3
No,
and
all right.
a 9.
The 9 has to be in the bottom left of the middle square.
Oh yeah, because a 9 is in this column. This is a 9.
Now we should solve it.
Yeah, we're making a lot of progress here. Okay, so
3 has to be in the bottom middle of the.
3 is here. Yeah.
3 has to be in the bottom middle of the middle left square.
Okay, so this is an 8.
That's an 8.
We're sailing, guys. Okay.
8 has to be in the bottom left of the middle right square.
Middle right, 8 has to be here. Yeah, makes sense because this row cuts off, this column cuts off. That's an 8. Okay. Oh, so we only have one thing left here. This is
and there's a 1 in the bottom middle of the middle right square.
Crushing it. Oh, so that cuts off up here. This can't be a 1, so this has to be a 1. And what was left? 2?
2.
Nice. Okay, that cuts off. This can't be a 2. So this has to be a 2. And what was left here? This is a 6.
That's a 6.
Alright, so we just need to get these down here. So let's see. This can't be a 3. This is the 3. What else are we looking for? 5. This can't be 5.
Top left.
And that can't
top
be 5.
Left of
That's
the bottom.
a 5. Yeah. And 7. Let's see. Where's the 7? Okay, well 8. This can't be 8. This has to be 7. That has to be
and now
8.
we just complete the rows.
Yeah, so this is
the top one is 7. Yep. The middle is a 5, and the bottom is a 3.
Crushed it.
Good job. Right, you beast.
That was clutch. G-Rex is just way ahead of us. Trying to get on his level. Alright, that was hard. Should we try expert or should we roll with another hard one, or what do we want to do?
Expert is harder than hard?
Yeah, I think so.
We should probably just stick with hard again because
I
don't know. I feel like we really struggled through that one.
Alright, here we go. We're going hard again. Alright, so my first instinct is to go with the top right square. We only have 4 things missing. Let's see what's missing. Missing 1, 3, 7, and 9.
Top square has a 7 in the top left cell.
So hold on, say it again. Top right, you're saying?
Top left
Top
square has a 7 in the top left cell.
Okay, so this is cut off. This is cut off. Why can it be?
Because the 7
here?
has to be in the bottom row of the top right square. You see?
Oh, I see. I see. So there has to be a 7 here, because the 7 can't be here.
So the 7
And
off
that
the bottom.
means a 7 has to be here. That's a great insight right there.
And Spinal just said, or Jiraiya and Spinal just said, top middle, bottom left is 5.
Top, middle, bottom left is 5. Okay, we can't have this, we can't have this, we can't have this. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That was like an easier insight than the one that you had. Okay, so what else are we doing? We still haven't got anything here yet, which I'm surprised about. This looks like the easiest prospect. Okay, so one of these two has to be a 7.
Jiraiya said, or I think no, Spinal said, bottom left of bottom center is 5, which makes sense.
Say it again, bottom center.
The bottom left square, bottom center is 5 because
bottom left. Bottom left of bottom center. I'm in the bottom center square.
I know he's saying the bottom left square first.
Oh, the bottom left square. Bottom center has to be a 5.
Bottom middle square. L.
Okay.
Middle.
Yeah. Okay, so this is eliminated. That makes sense. That's a 5. Okay, we've got a lot of 5s. Maybe we can complete the 5s here. Does this have to be a 5 right here? This looks pretty 5-ish to me.
Top right of the
I think this
bottom
is a 5. So if we got all the
bottom
5s,
middle square, top right center 5.
Oh, we're just missing this 5, which has to be here.
And it's top right. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we got the 5s. Great job on the 5s, guys. All right, what other numbers can we go for? So I guess, I mean, there's a number of strategies. I guess the strategy you guys were doing there is you saw what number was the most frequent, and then you worked on that number in different squares. I've been looking at squares that have like the least things to fill in. That's another possible strategy, I guess. So we could look for the numbers that are frequent.
Spinal is helping. He's saying bottom right of the bottom right square. The top middle cell is 2, which makes sense.
Bottom right, top middle, the square is a 2. So let's see why. Oh yeah, because these 2 columns are eliminated. Yeah, good eye. So we have a bunch of 2s here. We have this
9.
solved.
There's a 9 in the top right square, bottom middle cell.
Bottom middle. So right here, there's a 9. Let's see why. So this column is eliminated.
The 9 has to be in the left column of the bottom right square.
Okay. Oh yeah, it has to be one of these 2 places here. Therefore, this has to be here. That's great insight.
Thank you. All right.
Middle square, bottom right is 9. So this is a 9. Figure out why. We're eliminating this, we're eliminating this. I'm not sure why it can't be here yet.
Oh, because yeah, it has to be in the middle column of the top middle cell or square.
Oh no, I understand now. This column has to have a 9 in it, and it can't be down here because it's already in here. So it has to be one of these 2 places, and it can't be here, so it has to be here. I got it. Okay.
Jiraiya, do you know the algorithms for the expert Sudokus? Do you know any of those, or like because you made it seem really hard?
Okay, so one of these 2 has to be a 9, and
The 1, 2.
And these two has to be 9. I'm still surprised we've got so few squares in here. Seemed like the logical place to start to me.
I know some of them, but there's some I don't know. Wow. Impressive. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't looked at any tutorials. I've just sort of been figuring them out on my own. But
Oh,
maybe I
Chuck,
should look into that. Yeah, go
the
ahead.
middle right square, top middle is a 3 because
So
we're
this is
missing
a 3.
1, 3, and 8 in that column. So it has to be a. So there has and the 1 and 8 is in that row. So there has to be a 3 there.
Say that again. We're missing a 1, 3, and 8.
In the second column from the from the right, second column from the right, we're missing a 1, 3, 8.
Am I pointing at the right square here?
Don't know.
No,
It's the middle. The middle. Yeah, top
this
middle.
one. I'm sorry. Start again. Which square and which cell in the square?
It's the top middle. It's
Top
the
middle.
top middle.
The top.
I can't explain the directions, but yeah, it's the top middle.
The top
I
square.
almost want to use chess coordinates. I feel like that'd be easy.
Give me chess coordinates. Let's go.
But there's 9, so we'll need to. There needs to be an
Hold
I.
on. I think does Spinal Tap have something new? So top left, bottom middle is an 8.
Yes, that's
yeah. That seems right. That's by process of elimination.
let's put the 3 in the top middle of the middle right square.
So the middle right
6.
square.
H6.
And the top right, you're saying? Here? Above the 9?
No, left of the 9. Top
Here.
middle.
Oh, okay. This is a 3? Can you explain why? Or okay. So you're saying the numbers left in the column are 1, 3, 8, and we see a 1 and an 8 here, so this has to be a 3. I understand.
Exactly. There you go.
Okay.
Nice job.
Great. So
all right. That should help with things.
Yeah, we're definitely making progress.
And that's good.
So how many 8s are left? Can we just figure out the remaining 8s? We got these 3. We got these 3. I guess we're missing some down here.
I don't know how to do X-wings, but I'm still not good recognizing swordfish. Jirai is like a Sudoku pro.
Yeah, I don't know what those things mean.
Like combination things. I didn't know he was that good. So we're missing a 1 and a 4 there. Oh, it's 1,
Huh.
4 and a 7 there. Okay. I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah, what about the top row? There's not many missing here. We have, and the 1 can't be here. Okay, so we're missing 1, 2, 9 in the top row. So this has to be a 2 or a 9. Oh, this can't be a 9.
And this is
wait, so this has to be a 2 or a 9. This can't be 9. One of these two has to be a 9. I don't know. Oh, wait, Spinal Tap is an insight. Top middle, top left is a 1.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
Yeah, that's yeah, we've eliminated this column. Yeah, sometimes
Wow.
we don't see like what should be obvious stuff. Spinal Tap's getting like all the cool ones. Spinal Tap's feeding us all like the maiden ones, but we're looking for like
Shooting
maiden 27.
Speeding is
That's good because we're missing it clearly. All right, but that makes this like even easier, right? Okay, so we're missing a 2 and a 9 in these two places. Oh wait, so a 2 if no, maybe not. Or yeah, this column has to have a 2 in it, right? Because there's a 2 missing in this box,
Oh
right?
yeah.
And then
So
that eliminates this column down here.
Yeah.
And this row is eliminated. This column's eliminated, so this has to be a 2.
That's correct. That's good. I didn't even see that. Nice find.
Oh, maybe we can just bust out the 2s. Is this a 2? I think this has to be a 2 right here. Can we bust out more 2s? What about here? Do we have the 2 yet? No, it's one of these two places. And oh. Wait, but a 2 has to be somewhere here. So the 2 is in one of these two places. God, I feel like we're on the cusp of something with the 2s here. Top, middle.
Oh yeah, top
middle.
no, Chuck, the top middle
This
of
is
the
a
middle
2?
left is 9.
Wait, say that again?
The top middle, no, in the middle left square.
The middle left square.
The top middle cell is a 9.
The middle left square, the where I'm highlighting right here. Or no, not there, because that's okay. This column is eliminated. Oh yeah, so it's here. I got you. That's a 9. Okay, so that means this can't be a 9, so this has to be a 9, right? Which means this has to be a 2. Okay. Have we got all the 9s?
We got a
bust out
6.
some 9s?
All right, Chuck, the middle cell.
Hold on. Do we want to bust out some 9s here? I think this has to be a 9, right?
And we can bust out the 2s.
Yeah. Let's bust out the 9s first. So hold on. Down here. Oh, I guess we can't bust out the 9s yet. All right, let's bust out the 2s. Give me the 2s.
There's a 2 in the bottom left of the middle left square. Yeah,
makes sense. So we got all the 2s. We're done with 2s. Where are we at with the 1s? Let's see. Not doing so well with the 1s. What about the 3s?
There's a 6, by the way. I see a 6.
You see a 6? Okay.
In the middle square is a 6 because
the middle square.
The top left cell of the middle square is a 6.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Because these two can't be a 6, and we need a 6 in this row. Yeah. So this has to be a 6. I got you. So how are we doing with these 6s? What about, does this have to be a 6? I think it does. No. One of these two has to be a 6. Let's see. Let me get the 6s here. Yet.
Oh, Chuck, I see a 7.
Oh, give me the 7.
The 7's in the bottom middle square.
Okay. So yeah. This one is a 7. Bottom middle square, middle right is a 6. Okay, bottom middle square, middle right. So this is a 6. Let's see why that is. Okay. Oh, okay. So we need a 6 in this column, and it can't be here because that's in a 6 square. It can't be here because that's in a 6 row. This is a 6. I understand. Makes sense. Do we have all the 6s? So we can. This has to be a 6. And where is our 6? Over here. Guess it's one of these two.
We don't quite have all the 6s yet.
Okay, well, what about this row? What's missing here? We got a 4 and an 8 that are missing. Oh, this can't be an 8. This has to be a 4. This has to be an 8. Oh, no. Oops.
It's
Maybe this doesn't have to be a 4. Hold on. What is missing? A 4 and a 7. So no. We don't have anything there yet. Well, okay. If we need a 7 in this column, or okay, never mind. Let's see, middle square right, middle right is an 8. Okay, this has to be an 8. He says. Let's figure it out. So in this column, we're missing a 1 and an 8. Oh, okay. And the 1 is up here, so this has to be an 8. This has to be a 1.
an 8, by the way, too, Chuck.
Say that again.
I think I see an 8.
Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I've got bottom, middle, bottom right. 1. Okay, all right. You're giving me an 8 now.
Yeah, there's an 8 in the bottom middle cell of the middle right square.
Okay, I think I see that. Yep, it's an 8. So what 8s are we missing? Oh, okay. This is an 8, right? And that makes this square an 8. We got all the 8s. We got this column. So let's see. What about the 1s? Solve the 1s yet? Oh, we're still missing a lot of 1s.
The 1
I'm just gonna let's just click on numbers and
middle,
see.
right square.
What about a 6? Do we?
I see a 1, by the way, if you need it.
Hold on a second. These two has to be a 6. All right, give me what you have. Or hold on. GREX says we're still missing. You still have a 2 missing. Top middle square, bottom row. This has to be a 2. Oh yeah, that makes sense. And that completes this cell because we're missing a 6. And because of that, we can probably, yeah, this has to be a 6. And where is our other 6? This has to be a 6.
The middle.
We got all the 6s.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to click on numbers here. We've got a bunch of 1s now. We still need more 1s. We got all the 2s. We're missing a whole lot of 3s. Oh wait, what about this one? We have not many things left. We're missing a 3 and a 4. Okay, well if we know the 3 and a 4 is here, then what does that leave in these two places? So that would be a 1 or a 9 in these two places. Oh wait, does this has to be a 9. Because the 9 is eliminated here, eliminated here. This is a 9. That makes this a 1. And so this has to be a 1. Let's see if we made any more 1s. This has to be a 1. And eliminated this column for 1s. This has to be a 1. What does that leave? That leaves a 3. That eliminates this for 3s. This has to be a 3. This can't be a 1. This has to be a 1. Doing well, guys. This has to be a 7. Okay. So do we have all the 1s? Where's our missing 1? It is here. Alright, let's look at our 2s. We have all the 2s. Let's look at our 3s. Missing a bunch of 3s. Yeah, keep solving. Yeah, we're doing good. Let's see. So here we're missing the 4 and the 7. This can't be a 7. It has to be a 4. This is a 7. Okay. Here we're missing the 3 and the 4. This can't be a 3, so this has to be a 4. Has to be a 3. Okay, here we're missing 3 and 4. We still don't know that one yet. What about here? This column, we're missing 4 and a 9. Can't be a 9 here. This has to be a 4. Has to be a 9. Here we're missing a 3 and a 4. This can't be a 4. It has to be a 3. Has to be a 4. Here we're missing a 3 and a 7. Oh, this can't be a 7, so it has to be a 3. A 7. We're doing real good, guys. Oh, there's only one number missing here. This is a 3. Here we're missing a 4 and a 7. This can't be a 7, it has to be a 4. A 7. Okay, this has to be a 3. This is a 4.
Nice.
Alright.
Alright.
Once we fill in enough numbers, we can just sail through it. So, what's the consensus? Is it time for expert, or should we try hard again?
We could try expert. We might not get. We may have to guess at some point.
No, there's no guessing.
Oh well, then we're probably.
I refuse to guess. Whenever I do escape rooms, I tell anyone I do with no hints, absolutely no hints, and sometimes I have to physically restrain them from asking for a hint. Like they'll give you like a walkie-talkie to ask for hints, and I'll just like take out the batteries.
Physically restrain me, Chuck. I'd be scared.
All right. Bottom middle, bottom right is a 6. He says. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because these rows are eliminated. All right, we're making progress already. Spinal Tap says middle top. Okay, middle left, top left. Maybe I'm not understanding it. Oh, middle top right is a 6. Okay, yeah, the columns are gone. Yeah, so we're sailing on 6s. So we've eliminated these 2. This has to be a 6, right? Let's just get all the 6s right off the bat. We're gonna make this. This is gonna seem like easy mode. All right, where's the 6 here? So these 2 columns are eliminated.
Oh wait,
this row is eliminated.
Top, middle, bottom is 6.
So this seems like a 6. And I think we've solved the 6s here. This has to be a 6. We got all the 6s, guys. We're sailing. Okay, what's the next most common number here? Let's see.
A lot of two. There's threes. There's 4 threes.
Okay, let's look at the 3s. Where are our 3s?
There's a 3 in
Okay,
the
so
top.
this is the okay. One of these two has to be a 3. Where else do we have a bunch of 3s? Okay, what about here? Yeah, this has to be a 3, right? Because this and this is eliminated, and this is eliminated. That's a 3. We're sailing. Okay. Bottom, middle, top, middle. This is
The
a
bottom
3.
middle square, top middle
So yeah, that makes sense. This column, yeah. We got that. All right, we're sailing on 3s now. This is good. Can we just solve all the 3s right here, right now? Okay, one of these two has to be a 3. We solved the 3s here yet? Not yet. We might be stuck on the 3s. We might have to move on to something else here. What are some other common numbers we're seeing?
I see.
Oh, wait, maybe spawn on top. Let's look at spawn top first. He says left, middle is a 3. He's saying this is a 3. Let's see why. So it looks to me that one of these two has to be a 3. I don't yet understand why it has to be this one. Alright, well, let's look at Jiriak's and maybe I'll understand his. Okay, top, middle is a 3. He's saying this is a 3. So, no, that's not, that can't be what he means because there's a 3 in this thing. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, this has to be, or no, we already have, did I already get his? Top, or no, top, middle is a 2. He's saying this is a 2. So why is this a 2? So the 2 can't be here, and it can't be here. The 2 can be one of these two places. So maybe it's because of the row here?
The bottom middle square has a 2 in the top right cell because the 2 is cut off.
Hold on, I'm trying to get this insight. Okay, the leftover ones in the row are 2, 4, 5. Wait, 2, 4, 5, 7. Okay, this can't be a 7 because of this. This can't be a 5 because of this. And it, wait, what did I say? 2, 4, 5, 6? 2, 4, 2, 4, no, 2, 4, 5, 7. It can't be a 5 or a 7. Why can't it be a 4 is the question. Okay, left square can't be a 2. I understand. So within this square, we need to have a 2 and a 4. And this can't be a 2. So this has to be a 4. And this has to be a 2. I get it now.
And there's a 2, Chuck, in the bottom middle square, top right cell.
Top right. So right here, this is a 2. Let me see. This cuts off this. This cuts off this. And this is a, and this cuts off this. Oh, I see. All right, we got it. Let's see. Does that solve this one? Not quite yet. This can be one of these two. Let's see. Where else do we need 2s? What about here? Can we solve the 2s here? Yeah, this has to be a 2, right? Did you already said that here?
I didn't say it. Nice.
Okay, so one of these two has to be a 2. Let's look at this row again. What do we have left? We have 5 and a 7 left. We don't have insights there yet. We really don't have many 1s. A lot of 2s. Expert is harder than hard. That's for sure.
That is for sure.
I just want to get to the point where we can go sailing. I'll just sail through the end. We got to get into the end game, like up a queen. Alright, so what about these two here? So we're looking for a 1 and an 8. Oh, okay, so if we're looking for 1 and an 8, then these two can't be 1 and 8. Yeah, I guess that doesn't get us anything yet. Chuck, the explanation for the 3. Okay. Did I miss the 3 thing here? Where's the 3? Bottom right has to have a 3 in the bottom column. Okay. Yeah. So in the bottom row, one of these two has to be a 3. We know which one? Okay, so the middle right top has to have a 3. Yeah, okay. I see that. So the middle left is a 3. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I understand. Okay. Okay, so one of these two has to be a 3. Because one of these two has to be a 3. Well, this is irrelevant. Just up here because of this, one of these two has to be a 3. That eliminates this column. That means one of these two has to be a 3. It can't be this one, so it has to be this one. Okay, so we got a 3 there. And so we're still not sure of these 3s. Okay. So let's check out the 4s. One of these two has to be a 4. Check out the 5s.
All right, Chuck. I actually have a pretty busy day tomorrow. I'm driving home to South Florida, so I am not able to stay for long. So I gotta go.
You're hanging me out to dry on this expert. You're like, oh yeah, Chuck, let's try expert, and then you're just leaving me to it. I see how it is. I see how it is. I understand. I get it. I get it.
Stay on hard.
I get
Are
it.
you kidding?
We're gonna give a quick shout out to Swole.
You were the one that was like, "Oh, we got to do expert." What do you mean? You're putting it on me.
No, it's cool. We're gonna like I'm not gonna end the stream before
I might stay in the chat for a little bit, but
okay. Yeah, no worries. Do what you got to do.
right.
We're gonna figure this out. Yeah, have a good night. Okay. Eight. Where's our nines at? Wait, I think we saw the 9 right here, right? This column, this column. This has to be a 9. Maybe we can sail in the 9s. Huh. Okay, so this can't be a 7. One of these two has to be a 7. If one of these two has to be a 7, then the 7 has to be in this column. Or no, we already know a 7's in this column. Let's look at what's left in this column actually. 1, 7, 1, 7, 8. This can't be a 7. So one of these two has to be a 7. One and then 8. Hmm. Alright, I feel like we're missing stuff. I think I'm going square by square here. Alright, we're eliminating 5s from this and this. These are the 3, 5 possibilities. Actually, this can't be a 5. One of these two has to be a 5. You need a 5 in this row here. Well, let's figure out what has to be up here. So what's my logic for this not being a 5? My logic is that, yeah, maybe I'm wrong. So first my logic was that it had to be one of these 3. And then, yeah, I guess it could be a 5. You're right. I was looking at row stuff, but I don't think that works. I think you're right, it could be a 5. Okay, so the 4 here can't be here, it can't be here. One of these two has to be a 4. I should start. I hate annotations though. It feels like cheating. No, I don't want to cheat. I want to just like find the insights in my head. It's cheating and hard, but not an expert. Huh. This only has 2 left. Let's see, where's the least things remaining? Only 2 left in here. Only 2 left in here. Only 3 left in here. Let's look at this column again. It'll take a while to do it without him. Yeah, but I still feel like it's possible. Like, maybe I should watch like tutorials on some of the strategies. Spun, you fucked up on something? What's not a 3? Did we get one wrong? Item tab. Is that something I filled in? Where is it? The spinal tap. Could you tell me which square we're looking at that we're not sure about? Middle, left, middle. You're saying this isn't a 3. And did we get a bunch of 3s after that? Like if we screwed up, that would be, we might have to just start over. That was the last one, the rest are okay. Okay, I can erase this and we can look at it. So we eliminated these 2 columns. So one of these 2 had to be a 3. Or no, wait, that was the insight, right? If I recall correctly, that was the insight where one of these 2 had to be a 3, right? So we were saying, let me see if I can remember again. Okay, so this can't be a 3 and this can't be a 3. So one of these 2 has to be a 3. That means there has to be a 3 in this column. And we've eliminated this column, we've eliminated this column. This has to be 3. I'm fairly certain this is a 3. How could this possibly not be a 3? Unless some other stuff we filled in is wrong. Based on what we have here, I think this has to be a 3. So here's my logic. That in this square here, we've eliminated this, we've eliminated this. So one of these has to be a 3. That means there's a 3 in this row already. So we've eliminated this row, or sorry, this column, and this column. So this has to be a 3. Right middle square. Right middle cell. This could be a 3, you're saying? Oh, I think I see what you're saying. Hold on, let me look at that. So this could be a 3 as well. I see. We've eliminated these 2. So these 3 could all be 3s. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Okay, so we don't have that one yet. But we're saying down here that we've eliminated this and this. Or no, okay, one of these 2 has to be a 3. So it could be that this is a 3 and that's a 3. Okay, so we've lost some progress here, but that's okay. We don't want to make errors. So, should we wait till we hit 25 minutes, and if we haven't made any more progress, we'll go to notes. We're definitely not doing hints, that's for sure. But we could go to notes after 25 minutes here. We're not making any progress in 5 minutes. What about this row here? Or sorry, this column here. Because we know up here that the 1 and the 8 are here. So what does that leave these 3 places? That leaves 4, 5, 7 in these 3 places. And this can't be a 4. So this has to be a 5 or a 7. Well, what can't this be? It's 5 or 7. This is 4, 5 or 7. Four, 5 or 7. We've eliminated the 7s from here, actually. So that yeah, so one of these two has to be a 7. These two has to be a 4. One of these 3 has to be an... Oh, this one can't be an 8. Or no, wait. The 1 and the 8 were up here, I'm sorry. The 1 and the 8, so 4, 5, and 7 is what we're looking for. Too hard? Yeah, I'm sorry, I haven't put the Sudoku rules up there yet. So basically, I need to make a command for that soon. But you're looking for the numbers 1 through 9 in each of the 9 squares here, and then also in each of the columns, and in each of the rows. And we solved stuff on middle, and then on hard, and now we're on expert, and we're sort of at a standstill. We're gonna go to notes time. So let's start doing notes. This is 3, 4, 3, 4. I think, right? Or no, sorry, that's wrong. What did we say that? All right, so let's go square by square and start taking notes. So let's see. So this is 1, 8. This is 1, 8. So what's left here? We have 4, 5, 9. What am I? Oh, 4, 5, 7, 9. Okay, so we can eliminate the 5 from this. Eliminate the 9 from this. And the 4 from this. 4 from this. 7 from this. Wait, so this was 4, 5, 7, 9. Take the 5. Okay. So So GRX, you can start telling me what eliminate that I already have in here. I'm going to put notes for what's possible, and if you see insights of stuff that can be eliminated, let me know. Okay, let's do all these squares. Okay, so this can be 1, 4, 5, 8, 9. That's a lot. This is 1, 7, 8, 9. Oh, not 7. This is 1, 4, 5. 9. This is 5. So let's see. You can have a 6. You can have a 7. You can have a 9. This is, oh yeah, this is 5 or 7 because of the column. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, there's still a lot of possibilities here. All right. 1, 2, 5, 7, 9. Oh, not 9. No 8. Where? Did I get something wrong? Or if I fixed it, maybe let me know. Okay. 1, 2, 5, 7. Uh, 4. Yeah. Okay. Remove the 8 from the left middle square. Left middle. Um, oh, here, yeah. Got you. Fetch. Okay. Yeah, looks like a long way to go here. One, two. Yeah, it is. It's definitely like cheating. I hate doing it, but we stayed at this for like 10 minutes with no progress at all. So feels bad, man. We're on expert level. I didn't want to do it. I guess I should have. I think I should have stuck with hard for longer before going to expert. So we'll try that next time. But you're absolutely right. Definitely like cheating. Hmm. Just 178. Oh, actually, this can't be 7. Okay. Alright, this is the really boring part. That's fine. I'll wait a second. I'm sure that's a great insight. I just want to finish filling in these squares and then we'll do it. So it should just take like 2 more minutes. Okay, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's no 5 either, actually. 7, 8, there's 9. Okay. 3, 4. 8. Okay, spinal. Let's look what we got. Okay, let's start simplifying. I'm all for simplifying. Let's figure out these insights. So what we have the least numbers like these places. Like there's a lot of places where we have a 1 and an 8. If we can solve like a 1 or an 8 somewhere, then we're just going to be sailing from there. Okay. Okay, so we're looking for 2 cells where there's a 1 and an 8. Okay. So here these have to be 1 or 8, and so we can eliminate the 1 or the 8 from the rows and columns here. I like it. Okay. Well, okay, so let's see. Here there's 2 shows that cells that are 1 or 8. Eliminate the 1 and the 8. So spinal, that's like the next step in cheating after what we did. I should take these headphones off. Like there's levels of cheating. Like level 1 is notes. Level 2 is you just like fill something in and you see if there's like a conflict. And level 3 is you ask for a hint. Like let's just try to limit ourselves to this level if we can. Alright. Are there any other places where we have only 2 listed? Not right now. Let's try, oh no, wait. We have a 5 and an 8 here. We have a 5, 7 here. Oh, we have 5, 7 in these 2 places, okay. Hmm. Bottom middle square. We can simplify further. Okay, yeah, I understand now, I think. Okay, so these can only be 1, 7, 8. So these 3. Let's eliminate 1, 7, 8 from this one. Okay, I understand. These 2 have to be 4, 5. Let's eliminate 4, 5 from these. Okay, so let's see. So we have 1, 9 here. See if we can simplify more stuff. So now we're looking for groups of 3, I guess, or groups of 2. See if we see any groups of 3. Well, this is a group of 3. I think do I have extra things here? Or maybe not. This is 4, 5. No, this is a group of 4. So yeah, let's just look for insights here anyway. So in this group of 4, we need, I have to probably have an extra thing here then, right? What extra thing do I have? 3, 4. I have 4 empty spaces and I think, oh, maybe not. 1, 4, 5, 7, 8. Gotta be an extra one. What's my extra one? Oh, the 7 is missed extra. Not have a 7 in these places. Okay, so trying to work out if there's a unique square. Yeah. I'm trying to look for mistakes and simplify further here. Because I'm sure I have extra numbers here. Need to find where they are. Extra 5 at the bottom left square. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have 2 2 4s here. So that means we can eliminate the 2 4s from over here. We have a 3 5 here. We have 3 different pairs here. So let's see. Oh, Spinal's got one. Oh, hold on. You can eliminate the 4s from the bottom left square top row. Top row. So why can I eliminate the 4s here? I don't quite get why I can eliminate the 4s here. Oh, yeah, because of this. I got you now. 4s are gone. Nice. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. So Spinal, if you got one, give it to us. We need all the help we can get here. Okay, so bottom middle is a 4. So bottom middle, what is it for? I mean the bottom middle square in here? Can you be more specific with your squares, Spinal? I'm not sure exactly what you mean. The square I'm pointing at, this right here, this is a 4? So why is this a 4? Is it the one I'm pointing at? So we determined this can't be a 1 or an 8. I'm still not sure if I have the right square, Spinal. If you can say if this is the right square, that would be helpful. I'm not following your logic, Spinal, and I think it's a square problem, not your explanations. So I guess what you're saying is one of these two has to be a 7. And if one of these two has to be a 7, then what does that tell us? Jirex, are you following what he's saying? I'm not sure. I mean, he very well might be right. I just don't follow it. And I'm not sure if I'm not following it because I'm not understanding the squares or I'm not understanding the explanation. I'm not sure. Wait, this can't be a 4. Why is there a 4 there? This can't be a 9. This can't be a 7. Wait, we're making progress here. Just because of my errors. Okay, so this is a 1 or 9, these two. We can take the, we got a square here, guys. This is an 8. So this has to be an 8. Okay. This has to be a 4, right? Well, first let's just eliminate the 9. And this is a 4. Okay, so let's keep our notes up to date. Okay, this is a 4. Are we eliminating some 4s here? Not really. Are we eliminating some 8s here? Where are my 8s at? I guess we should have had that already somehow. Bottom right could be a 4. This could be a 4. Oh, was I missing that? Eliminates 4s from the rest of the row. Were there 4s in the row? I'm not sure what we're saying. Are we? Bottom right could be a 4. Could it? I thought we already logicked this one out, but did I make a mistake somewhere in here? We are fine. Okay. I think we logicked this out where it had to be an 8, unless I made a mistake. Top right square, bottom middle has to be a 7. Okay, wait. We eliminated some 9s somewhere? Where did we eliminate 9s? Oh, I see. So this is 1 9, so we can eliminate the 9s here. So let's turn notes on. Get that 9 away. Get this 9 away. So this has to be a 7. I got you. Okay. So, does this 7 get us anywhere? We have 1s, 9s. Okay, we can eliminate 1s. Do that. Looks good. We still have a 2 problem. Yeah, we're trying to use actual logic. Like, hopefully I didn't get any of these like notes wrong. We wanna We want to logic this out if we can. All right. Well, we're making like a lot of progress. Wait, this has to be a 5, right? Did we figure that out? How did we get? Oh, we eliminated the 7 from here. This is a 5. And if this is a 5, that makes this a 7. So can we get some more 7s? Nine at the top right. 4. Oh yeah, this gets solved. Oh, we're making a lot of progress, guys. All right, can we solve this? So can we get the 4 here? No, I guess we can't. It has to be one of these two. It has to be a 4. What about 9s? What have we eliminated here? Oh, so wait, we got two 1/8s here. That's good. Let's eliminate the 1s and the 8s from this. Okay, so now I've got a 4-5 issue here. Okay, oh, we've got two 1/9s here. And if we've got two 1/9s, we can eliminate 1s and 9s. Oh, we got two 1s, 9s here. We can eliminate 1s and 9s. Now we got a 7-8 issue here. Bottom right 3 is solved. Oh, yeah, it is. Good point. That makes 5 solved. Okay. So, does this give us any answers? What about here? Do we... No, we still have a 4-5 problem. Okay, we have a 1-8 problem here. Wait, makes the... Look at bottom right makes 2 solved in the middle right square. Oh, yeah. We got the 2 and that's going to solve the 3 up here. Okay, can we logic out some 3s? There should be a solution for 3s here. I think this is a 3, right? We've eliminated these columns. These, yeah, this has to be a 3. If we got all the 3s. We've got the 3s. Okay, 5 is solved in the middle left. Oh, yeah. Do the 5. Okay, this solves the 8 here. And oh, this solves the 4 up here. We have all the 4s. Oh, this solves the 2 here. 4 here. Yeah, it's nice that it automatically eliminates. That sort of feels like cheating, that it eliminates the numbers for you. Okay. Now we're back to actually solving things. Am I missing something that's solved? Four is solved in the middle. Top right. Okay, so let me see why that is. So we've eliminated this column. Looks to me like it could be either of these. Why is that solved? I don't see that one yet. Duplicate of the repeated 1, 7. Okay. Where's the repeated 1, 7? Let's find that. Okay, I see a 1, 7 here and a 1, 7 here, so we can eliminate the 1, 7 from here. I guess that's going to give us a 2. Like that. And we can eliminate it here. That's going to give us a 4. That gives us an 8. Gives us a 5. 7. Okay, we have a 1, 8 repeated here, so we can eliminate the 1. Oh, we solve this. Okay, what's next? We're real close, guys. It might be time to ignore these things and go back to like first principles. Sure. See. I guess this column has 1, 7, and 9 in it. Wait, so these have to be 1 and 9, which means I guess it doesn't get us anything. Look at column 2. That's where the last cleanup is. Okay. Oh, we have a 1 and an 8. Oh, I see. We can eliminate this 1. That becomes a 7. Nice job. This becomes a 9. Becomes a 1. 8. 1. 9. 1. 8. 1. 9. 7. 1. Yeah, we got it, guys. Alright, good job, guys. I agree it would have been harder without annotations, but we got to get good enough so we could do this without annotations. I think it's probably bad to start at expert on that, but I think if we rolled off a bunch of hard ones, and if I studied some like I don't know tutorials for strategies, then we could get good enough to where we could do expert without annotations. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. thanks everyone for helping out. I really appreciate it. I'm going to let me just gift a sub to Relax because he was the MVP here. So I really appreciate you helping out. Is Spinal Tap still around, or did he head off to sleep? Oh, do we have Banana Split in the chat? Working, seeing how bad I am at Sudoku. That's okay. Banana Split said, "Why Sudoku?" It seemed like a fun game to try because I want to find games that are strategic and also are collaborative. So I want to try to involve chat. I want to use my brain, and I also want to involve chat. So like an example of a game that hasn't worked out so well is Tetris. So I like Tetris and it's strategic, but I guess it's a little boring to watch. The more I can involve chat, the better. I think it's probably time to call it a night for the Sudoku. If anyone's around and wants to do 4-player chess or Bughouse, speak up. Otherwise, I'll probably just end the stream. So if Spinal Tap or Banana or anyone else is there who wants to play one of those, just let me know. Otherwise, we can end the stream. I can start looking around for someone to raid. But yeah, I really appreciate your help, Jerry X. If you have any suggestions of places that I can read about Sudoku strategies so I can not be a complete noob, let me know so I can read up on that and do better in the future. Otherwise, we can try to find someone to raid right now. Let's see who's on. We have Infinite Flash Chess, we have King's Bishop, we have Dr. Dragonitsky, we have Saltigo. Maybe we should do Saltigo. If anyone has any suggestions for who to raid, let me know. Sudoku Wiki getting started. I'll check that out. Thanks very much for that link. Over here. All right, let me check out. Let's check out Saltigo. Let's see if he's still going strong. Looks like he is. I'll probably send you guys over there. Yeah, so I've never studied Sudoku, but you know, there's stuff that comes up, and I'd like to learn about more tactics that I haven't tried yet. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'm gonna send you to Saltigo for some chess. Have a great night, everyone. We will raid as soon as it ends here.